But anyway, all right. Before we head out, let's do some trailer reactions. Man, this week we had great trailer reactions. I got two DC trailers, one Marvel trailer, and one animation trailer. We'll see. So, by the way, as a Batman fan, I'm so excited. We got two Batman trailers. So the first one I'm gonna do. This one I knew this was coming. So first trailer we're gonna do is Batman Knightfall. So we're getting a full-on trilogy. This is animation, so this is going to be the next DC direct-to-video animation movies. As everyone knows, me, Jeff, and Cyber have been reviewing every major DC direct-to-video animation movies since we haven't gotten back yet. Our last one was I think it was The Killing Joke or something like that. I don't know, but or one of the Teen Titans movies or something like that. But anyway, so recently they announced that they're going to adapt the Knightfall saga from the 90s. That's when we got introduced to the new Batman villain, of course, Bane, as everyone knows from the Dark Knight Rises main villain, played by Tom Harley. So right now, just want to show you this trailer.
Batman, you haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days ago. Maybe we should ask John Paul for help. His training is coming along.
We're all that stands between those inmates and the fall of Gotham.
They say you are the greatest detective. And yet you did not see this coming. I intend to break you.
Then give it your best shot.
Let chaos reign in Gotham.
We have to help Batman.
Suit up.
Well, that's a gritty new look for the Dark Knight.
Something else is going on out there.
Come get some! The guilty must pay.
All right, that's the Knightfall trilogy, folks. What you guys' opinion on the trailer? Starting with you, Jeff. What you thought about the trailer?
Looks cool.
Yeah, so very excited that we're gonna review this soon. Hopefully they're good.
Yeah,
It's
a lot of different villains, a lot of different Batman heroes. Looks cool.
yeah, we're getting Azil. Right. Was it yeah, Azazel or something that like that. But yeah, very excited. Bird, excited for this. Are you aware of the storyline Nightfall?
Yeah, I'm in on it. I think it looked dope.
Awesome. Well, all right. One Batman trailer down, one to go.
I also like that it was a 3-part.
What was it? A three-parter?
Yeah,
A three
like 3 parts is done.
Yeah, because the what is it? The Nightfall saga is like a big like 2 year like storyline, and so they want to cover the breaking of the Batman. That's the first part, and then the second one is obviously John Paul Valley taking over the Batman role, but becoming increasingly violent and not the Batman that people know. And then the third part is pretty much like I think seeing Bruce Wayne recovering his back and then taking back the Batman role from John Paul Valley. So that's how I probably envisioned the 3-part Nightfall saga. If you read the storyline, that's how like it kind of wraps. It's not like the death of Superman storyline. Well, it's similar to that. Like there's like 3 stages of that storyline. Anyway, so we have the second Batman trailer. This is the Cape Crusader. This is the Amazon Prime show that JJ what is it? JJ Adams and Matt Reeves produced. Me and Jeff did do a episode weekly discussion on the season 1. That was like a long time ago. That was like 2 years ago when it came out in 2024. Recently, we got an announcement of the date. It's gonna come towards the end of July 31st, and we get new couple villains like the Riddler, Mad Hatter, and the Joker coming into the second season of Batman Cape Crusader. So this is, and plus this week they released a trailer which was cool. So let me show it right now.
losing this fight.
Not a fight anymore, boss. It's a war.
It's our job to protect this city, no one else's.
Yeah, you and your bat buddy.
When we get rid of the Batman, Gotham will be ours.
Some in Gotham call the so-called Batman a hero. But I ask you, has the Batman made your children safer?
Now, it's a party!
Daylight robberies, random shootings, more in the last 3 weeks than in all of last year.
Nobody's crossing this Riddler guy.
I'm running things.
The whole city's on the verge of panic.
This kind of chaos can spin out of control.
Then it's down to you. Again.
Pennyworth, it's me. I need the car.
Sane people don't dress like bats and do detective work for free.
I want him dead! You get me? Dead! Dead! Dead!
I've come to awaken you.
To show you
Show me what?
what you are. Shall we begin?
Yep, that is Batman Cape Crusader Season 2. So, Bert, question. Have you seen the first season?
I have not. I think I watched an episode, I want to say.
Okay.
But I never continued. Not because I didn't like it, but I just never got back to it. And I think that's
Oh,
going to be the same thing for this one. And again, that's why I like the 3-part series of Knightfall. I can watch it and then I'm done with it.
done with it.
And this is
You
another
didn't.
season.
Bert, you didn't miss anything with Cape Crusader, bro. I'm just gonna let you
Oh,
know right
really?
now. Yeah, I watched it with Andres because he said he wanted to watch it and cover it, and
Yeah,
it's
wasn't that good for you?
nah, man, it's not. Nah.
Yeah, I mean the animation looks cool. It's very very similar to the animated series. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna end up watching it just because of that. Just because I haven't seen the first season, and I got limited time to watch stuff.
Yeah. No, I understand
But it
that.
does look cool.
Yeah, very retro. Yeah, and Jeff, your thoughts on this trailer, sir?
Oh, I don't know, sir. I mean, it does. I guess it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, you already know I'm not a fan of the show, Andres.
Yeah.
It's just not my show, not my kind of show. I don't like what they did with the Batman characters in the show. I don't like the
Yeah.
race swapping and the gender bending and all this shit. I don't like all that. And I don't like it.
Yeah. No.
That's the one where the Penguin was a girl.
Yeah, that's in the first season. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the first
I
episode.
think I watched 2 or 3 of them then.
Yeah. I didn't mind the first
I mean,
season.
they made Harley Quinn black, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't get to her then.
Yeah, it was she was like, I know we had the debate, like it was
I
like,
mean,
the Chinese.
how is that even logical? Why would anybody necessarily do that? Why would you even do that?
Was she black? Hold on.
What artistic statement would you be making in any way, shape, or form by changing the race of fucking a popular superhero character into a fucking black person from a white person?
Hold on. By the way, I just want to confirm this. She
was black. She was black. She was dark brown. She was either Hispanic with a tan, but she looked black.
In this show, they say she's an Asian American. So I don't know why.
Remember how dark she was? She did not look Asian.
Yeah, we had this debate. Yeah, she's very dark somehow. But yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna go in that rabbit hole. Bird, you can watch the first season reviews. We had this debate, and it was like, oh god, it was like hard to decide. It was either she was black or Asian American. But we're not here for that. All right. Anyway, let's go into our next trailer. Marvel trailer. We got our second Marvel trailer for Spider-Man: Brand New Day. We got more footage, and yeah, let's hit it.
What is happening to me? Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
Okay, well, bye, someone.
What the? Dr. Banner, you found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Well, sorry about that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control. One we can't even see. You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
What do you think they're looking for?
Oh, see, you stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay? Did you get rid of that monster inside you?
Think I might go see how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
I didn't know you could get that big.
Hey!
But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine.
This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
By the people who love you,
Just gonna let him go by himself?
love you because you're you.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
Never forget that. No matter how powerful you become.
I miss you, mate. Huh. All right, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm not in high school anymore. Oh. Did you stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
Yep, that's Spider-Man for a New Day. Very excited that we're getting the Savage Hulk again after the awful first Professor Hulk. Well, I mean, okay Professor Hulk, but it wasn't good at all, and so I'm very happy we're getting Savage Hulk again. Bert, let me get your first. What are your thoughts on Brand New Day? Are you very excited for this new installment of the MCU Spidey films?
I wasn't after the first. I was gonna watch the movie regardless. After the first trailer, I wasn't excited. I was just like, okay, we got a trailer for it. After this trailer, I did get a little more excited. It seemed like there could be a lot of depth to the movie with his whole struggle, whatever struggle he's going through. And then you throw in, you've got Hulk again. It's cool to see him like actually hulking out. So that's interesting, and it's cool to see again because like Professor Hulk was cool. Like he was fine with me, but it is cool just to see him like destroy stuff, do the thunderclap, and that should be pretty fun. So I'm still a little skeptical because there's so many characters in it that they could easily fumble it by either not giving enough time to some of the characters or giving too much time to some of the characters, or focusing on some of the wrong things maybe. But if they maintain with actual Tom Holland Spider-Man and whatever he's going through, and everybody else is just kind of extra pieces, I think it could be a really good movie. I mean, it's a 2.5-hour movie, something like that.
The longest
a lot of time
Spider-Man
for them to
movie.
really get,
It's going to be the longest Spider-Man movie ever.
Right.
They say, which is a shock.
But so there's a lot of time for them to really like dig into whatever is happening. So I think it's got a lot of potential, and I am excited for it. And that's one of the movies that probably the whole family is going to go and watch.
Oh yeah, definitely. Jeff, your thoughts on the secondary trailer? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I will gladly go and spend money and go to the theater and watch this movie. Of course. I will not stay at home. I like going to the movie theater. I wish that I was seeing more movies that I wanted to go pay to watch, but I'm just not having that happening right now. But this looks good, and yeah, it's great to see Hulk back, and love the Punisher in the movie. You know, that's just like the best. That's awesome. You know that they suck Punisher in there, bro. That's the best. That's awesome, dude. What an awesome
Yeah.
what an awesome team up. You know, what an awesome side character, to add to the film, the Punisher, bro. You can't do any better. And he's perfect, man. He's out of New York City just like Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? It makes
Yeah.
sense. It makes sense if they would know each other. They bump into each other. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And Frank's personality with Peter's personality is going to be great in the film. You know what I'm saying? Funny, great, because there's such a conflict of type of personalities, you know what I mean? But of course, Peter has this endearing personality and quality about him that makes him likable with anybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are or whatever, even villains sometimes like Spider-Man, yeah, I liked it. I don't know where Tombstone was. Where's Tombstone?
They're keeping him a secret for this film, weirdly.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, well, they're keeping a lot of secrets from this movie. I
I
mean,
think that there are.
yeah.
He's such a basic looking fucking guy, like a villain. You know what I mean? I don't know why they don't just show him, but
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but we'll see.
I think
there's a
I think this whole I'm sorry, I think this whole deal where the villain's gonna be some sort of like energy pulse or something like that like causes mass hysteria and affects like the population, is a cool premise. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to having a main villain for the film, having like a main villain that has some sort of technology or whatever, that can cause this, whatever it is, energy wave or whatever, that only Spider-Man can detect. That's cool. I like that. That's interesting, So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to play out in the film.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation who's doing that. I don't want to get into it because it's going to be kind of crazy. But it's connected to the next phase after the Secret Wars and all that. And a certain actress that we know is in this movie, Sadie Sink's character that hasn't been announced. So, whatever you say, hopefully it pays off because I do want to see a other Spider-Man villain to be the focus, like Mysterio and Vulture was in the first two, and obviously the other villains from the multiverse from No Way Home was cool. But yeah, I'm very excited about this potential mystery villain. But I'm very excited to see Scorpion. Like he's another classic Spider-Man villain we didn't see in live action, and it was great that now they pay off that like post-credit scene from Homecoming, which is nice. And I agree with Jeff. I'm very excited to see Punisher. I did not expect him to be the first theme for the Netflix stuff to be in the movies. But it's cool. I mean, he has connection with Spider-Man. That's how he first appeared in the comic books. So
I don't think that Scorpion's going to be in it very long. I think he's going to be at the beginning, that battle that we see, and then
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I don't know you. The actor that plays him from Better Call Saul, he's been posting. First, the Scorpion actor, he's actually going to voice Bane in the Knightfall animation movie where we just saw in the trailer. So he's voicing Bane, which is cool. He's a great actor. If you haven't seen his work from Better Call Saul, and he was great in The Little, he was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. Yeah, I saw there was like one scene that was in the winter. He had like a photo where he was like on set and like it was a snowy scene. So I think I kind of agree with you, Bird. He could be in like the montage of Spider-Man, beating up the bee in like obscure villains from his rogues gallery in the beginning, and then we see Scorpion again, maybe. But we'll see how they use Scorpion. To be honest, and I'm very curious where Tombstone is, as Jeff said before, because he's another major Spider-Man villain that I was like very
Yeah.
excited to hear.
Quick fun fact about not Tombstone, but the actor that's playing Tombstone.
Yes.
He was actually a rapper from L.A. and I've seen him perform a couple times, which is fun.
Really?
Because before he was acting, he
Yeah.
threw shows all over L.A. and I would go and I mean I didn't know who he was at the time. I just saw him and Crondon, stand strong. He was dope. And then I saw he was acting. I didn't know if it was the same guy. And I looked him up. I was like, yeah, that's the guy I used to watch.
Yes. I know. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like he was a major villain in the Black Lightning, the
Yeah.
DC
Mhm.
show from the Arrowverse. I heard he was great, and he. I mean, when I saw him in that show, I didn't see the show, but like when I saw the image of him, he definitely looked like Tombstone. And when I heard, by the way, this is the second time he's playing Tombstone because he voiced him in the Spider-Verse movie, the first one, because Tombstone was in that movie. So it's
Yeah.
really cool how Sony got him to be playing now the live action version. So that was
It
really
worked.
cool. Ah, yeah, it works. He's a spin image of that character, which is nice, and then better than the one we got in Spider Noir. Weirdly, uh, Jeff has perfection has a perfectionly called it a knockoff or like a a rejected Klingon extra from the Star Trek series.
Yes.
You know, it's really true, Bird. You have to see it. It's so awful and
It's
like
spot on Klingon.
spot on Klingon. Yeah, like
I'm on episode 3 of that show.
yeah, I think that's when we introduce Tombstone and like he gets his powers activated and like it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's a
And
black dude, right?
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Tombstone is always black. You know, it's always like he has this like rare condition, like similar to Killer Croc. Like people misunderstood Killer Croc. Is not like he's a reptilian. Is that he has a skin condition? Like he has a condition that makes him look like that. That's what Tombstone is sometimes, in the comic books. But anyway, all right. Let's get into our last trailer to review.